Just kidding, mostly. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 jobs that AI won't replace in the next decade, because let's face it, we could all use a little job security right now. The robots are coming, yes, but some jobs are just too weird, too human, or maybe just too frustrating for any algorithm to handle. Look, the news is full of scary headlines about AI coming for your job, and it's true, technology is advancing at a terrifying pace. Self-checkout kiosks are already judging your every unexpected item in the bagging area, and let's not even get started on those automated customer service bots. But fear not, my friends, because some vocations are, at least for the time being, safe from the cold, unfeeling grasp of our future robot overlords. Over the next few minutes, we're going to delve into the careers that require that special something, that human je ne sais quoi that even the most sophisticated algorithms just can't replicate. So sit back, relax, and if you happen to be a robot watching this, well, first of all, congratulations on figuring out how to use YouTube. And second, please be nice to us. We're squishy and easily frightened. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have healthcare professionals. Now, I know what you're thinking, John. Haven't you seen those surgical robots that are more precise than a Swiss watchmaker on a caffeine bender? And yes, AI can absolutely play a valuable role in medicine, from analyzing scans to assisting with surgery. But let's be real, would you really want a cold metallic arm telling you that you have a weird rash and you need to stop Googling your symptoms? Healthcare requires empathy, critical thinking, and the ability to make split-second decisions based on incomplete information, all things that frankly make robots' heads explode. You can't program bedside manner, and you can't teach an algorithm to deal with that one patient who insists their hemorrhoids are caused by a government conspiracy. For now, at least, the doctor is in, and they're hopefully human. Number 9 on our list of AI-proof jobs are the brave souls who educate and inspire our future generation's teachers. Sure, AI can create lesson plans, grade multiple choice tests, and maybe even teach a robot how to do a quadratic equation. But can it handle a classroom full of sugar-fueled teenagers going through their awkward phases? Can it deal with the existential dread of explaining long division for the 1000th time? Teaching is about so much more than just spitting out facts. It's about fostering creativity, encouraging critical thinking, and knowing exactly when to throw a rogue eraser at a student who won't stop texting under the desk. These are skills that require a human touch, a sense of humor, and an almost superhuman level of patience. So, to all the teachers out there, we salute you. At number 8, we have creative artists. Now, I've seen the AI-generated art out there, and some of it is pretty impressive, I'll give you that. But is it capable of capturing the raw emotion of a Van Gogh, the whimsical absurdity of a Dali, or the sheer chaotic brilliance of whatever the hell is going on in a Picasso painting? Art is about expressing the human experience, and let's face it, robots don't have a lot of experience being human. They haven't felt the sting of heartbreak, the joy of a perfect cup of coffee, or the crushing disappointment of realizing you're out of milk and you have to wear mismatched socks. These are the things that inspire great art, and until robots can experience them, they'll just be making pretty patterns that look nice on a screensaver. Chapter 4. Coming in at number 7 are the compassionate souls who dedicate their lives to helping others, social workers. This is a field that requires empathy, active listening, and the ability to build trust with people who are going through incredibly difficult times. Can you imagine pouring your heart out to a robot about your problems? Oh, you're feeling existential dread? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Social work is about understanding the complexities of human behavior, navigating a labyrinthine bureaucracy, and advocating for those who need it most. It's about offering a kind word, a shoulder to cry on, and a healthy dose of tough love when needed. These are not tasks you can outsource to an algorithm, no matter how advanced it may be. Chapter 5. At number 6, we have skilled tradespeople, the electricians, plumbers, carpenters, and mechanics who keep our world running smoothly. Look, I'm not saying AI can't be trained to follow instructions. Give a robot a hammer and a blueprint, and it can probably build you a pretty decent IKEA bookshelf. But what happens when the pipe bursts, the wiring shorts out, or the toilet starts making noises that sound suspiciously like a dying walrus? That's when you need a human with years of experience, calloused hands, and the ability to improvise solutions when the situation calls for it. These are jobs that require a combination of physical dexterity, problem-solving skills, and a healthy tolerance for working in cramped, poorly lit spaces. Chapter 6. Sliding into the number 5 spot are the mental health professionals, psychologists, therapists, and counselors. These are the people we turn to when our brains decide to go on strike. And frankly, even the most advanced AI wouldn't know what to do with the tangled mess that is the human psyche. Therapy is about building a relationship, creating a safe space for vulnerability, and using evidence-based techniques to help people overcome their challenges. It's about understanding the nuances of human emotion, decoding the hidden messages in our subconscious, and offering guidance without judgment. Chapter 7. Coming in at number 4 are the legal eagles themselves, lawyers. Now, AI can be incredibly useful in the legal field. It can analyze documents faster than you can say billable hours, and it can probably even write a pretty convincing parking ticket appeal. But when it comes to the complexities of the courtroom, the nuances of legal arguments, and the art of persuading a jury, you're going to want a human on your side. Lawyers need to be able to think on their feet, adapt to new information, and craft compelling narratives that resonate with judges and juries. They also need to be able to deal with opposing counsel, which, let's be honest, can be more challenging than teaching a Roomba to do taxes. At number 3, we have the pioneers of discovery, the champions of curiosity, the people who make us question everything we thought we knew about the world, scientists. Now, AI can be a valuable tool in scientific research. It can analyze massive data sets, identify patterns, and even help design experiments. But at the end of the day, it's still just a tool. Scientists are driven by a thirst for knowledge, a willingness to challenge assumptions, and the ability to connect seemingly disparate dots to form groundbreaking conclusions. They're the ones asking the big questions, designing the experiments, and interpreting the results. Holding strong at number 2 are the culinary artists who tantalize our taste buds and make us forget we ate ramen noodles for dinner 3 nights in a row. Chefs. Look, I'll admit, AI can follow a recipe. It can measure ingredients with precision, monitor temperatures, and probably even flip a pancake or two. But cooking is about more than just following instructions. It's about understanding how different flavors interact, how to balance textures, and how to create a dining experience that engages all the senses. It's about passion, creativity, and the willingness to experiment, even if it means setting off the smoke alarm a few times in the process. And finally, at the top of our list, we have the brave souls who keep us informed, hold the powerful accountable, and occasionally write scathing takedowns of poorly conceived reality TV shows journalists. Look, AI can generate news reports based on data points and algorithms. It can even write a pretty compelling stock market summary. But can it sniff out a good story? Can it conduct a hard-hitting interview? Can it craft a narrative that captures the complexities of a situation and makes you feel something? Journalism is about more than just reporting the facts. It's about asking the tough questions, digging for the truth, and presenting information in a way that is both engaging and informative. Thanks for watching. Remember, while AI is transforming many industries, the human touch remains irreplaceable in these vocations. So if you're currently pursuing one of these careers, congratulations, you've officially made yourself robot-proof. And if you're not, well, there's always time for a career change. Just maybe steer clear of anything that involves data entry, repetitive tasks, or interacting with humans solely through a chat window. These jobs aren't just about skills, they're about heart, soul, and that uniquely human ability to make questionable decisions when sleep-deprived. So let's hear it for the humans, the ones who are still figuring things out, making mistakes, and occasionally setting fire to the microwave while trying to reheat their coffee. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. And remember, if you ever find yourself face-to-face with a robot who claims to be your new therapist, lawyer, or chef, for the love of all that is holy, run.